Welcome back to Portland, where MMA Junkie is on the ground for UFC Fight Night 96. Now, earlier this morning it was official weigh-ins, and it was a busy one. No less than 3 fighters missed weight. Hakron Diaz, Alex Cowboy Oliveira, and headliner John Lineker were all over the allotted assignments. Now, it was Alex Oliveira who was the worst offender, coming in at 5.5 pounds over his mark. Opponent Will Brooks, of course, still took the fight, but when he hit the scales to make weight, he made sure a point was made.
Watch what I do when I get on the scale. Tell him what that says.
156.
Fucking right, bro. That's what you do. Professionalism.
Despite missing weight, Hakron Diaz will fight Andre Fili, and we will have a headlining bout as well, as former flyweight John Lineker missed the bantamweight limit. He was the last person to weigh in, coming in right at the edge of the 2-hour limit and still missing weight by ½ pound. His manager Alex Davis told us shortly after that his fighter had made weight earlier in the week, but that somehow had put a little bit of extra weight back on before today's official weigh-in ceremony. Still, John Lineker and John Dodson will headline UFC Fight Night 96.
135. Hold it for me.
There was no fan Q&A session, so this afternoon after the official weigh-ins were over, we just went straight over to Portland Convention Center for the ceremonial weigh-ins, where things were a little bit exciting, at least if you're a man named Ian Cutelaba, a fighter that you might not be too familiar with, but you'll certainly remember after you see what he did on the scale. So the Hulk living up to his nickname in fine fashion. Meanwhile, Will Brooks at the ceremonial weigh-ins made a point again to point out to Alex Oliveira he was not too happy about his opponent not making weight. Will Brooks refused to look Alex Oliveira in the eye at the traditional stare down. Meanwhile, headliner John Dodson was his happy-go-lucky self, even facing a former flyweight who didn't make the bantamweight limit. It looked like there was no hard feelings there, and certainly we could be in for a fantastic fight at UFC Fight Night 96. Lastly, I can tell you that the reports of Josh Saman's health concerns are certainly making their way around on the ground here in Portland. Everybody that we talk to, of course, is understandably concerned and hoping for the best. Unfortunately, we have not been able to get any comment from UFC officials or Saman's family at this time. So let's just say for everyone here at MMA Junkie, our thoughts are certainly with Josh and his family at this time.